Greetings of peace and love, everybody. My name is Ram Hotep. I'm broadcasting on behalf of 13signsastrology.com. I'm doing this video on a question that was asked of me. And the question was asked, can I ascend without my twin flame? Can one ascend without their twin flame? That's a good question. That's a good question. And I'm going to go ahead and try to give that question justice. Now, I did a video on twin flames and soulmates, and you can go to my website, which is 13signsastrology.com, and click on private videos. And you can find that video I did on twin flames versus soulmates. And I kind of break down the differences between twin flames and soulmates. So I suggest that you guys definitely visit my website to get more information pertaining to that. As far as Ascension pertaining to twin flames and soulmates, it all depends. To answer that question, it all depends. You have a natal chart, and in some people's natal charts, it's clear that in order for them to fulfill their higher life purpose, and in order for them to ascend and make it to the next level, they have to meet their twin flame. And they have to not only meet them, but they have to bond together with their twin flame, and they and their twin flame have to create something that the world can share in. Because the concept of twin flames is not a selfish concept. If you meet your twin flame, the reason why you meet your twin flame is because you guys are supposed to do something big together. The twin flame concept is a very ancient energy. When you meet your twin flame, you're talking about an energy that's very ancient, an energy that's not been seen on this planet. Because the only way that you can truly love is if you are with your twin flame. That's the only way that you'll truly experience love, is if you are with your twin flame. Now, you're always with your twin flame in spirit, of course. You're always with them, so you're always going to experience love. But I'm saying, to experience love on this physical plane, chemically, you would have to meet up with your twin flame. Or for women, you can experience love by having a child, actually. A woman can experience love by having a child because of the hormone that is secreted. It's a hormone that is secreted during childbirth that is the love hormone. So you can experience love in certain scenarios, and I'm going to do a video on experiencing love. But needless to say, in a relationship, you won't experience love unless it's with your twin flame, ultimate love. Even with the soulmate, you can't experience the type of love I'm talking about that you experience with the twin flame. You can experience affection, feelings, caring about somebody, all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about a love that is so powerful that you could change anything with it. Love comes from the sixth dimension, this love that I'm speaking of. I'm not speaking of a love that, like I said, is based on third dimensional type of realities, which is based on a chemical reaction usually of I like you, you like me, I like the way you penetrate me, and I like the way that you give me oral sex type of thing, or I like the way that she give me head type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about that type of love. I love your head type of stuff. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about real love, divine love. That's what I'm talking about, which is ruled by Neptune. And that love comes from the sixth dimension and up. It's not here on this planet. So twin flames, when they come together, they bring that a rare occurrence here to this planet. And that's why they're so revered and so much talked about. It's because of the type of love that they bring to this planet, and the type of energy that they bring to this planet to help to uplift the frequency of the planet. See, the frequency of the planet has to be uplifted. And twin flames are key in doing this. Very key in doing this. So in order to experience love, got to be with your twin flame. Got to be with your twin flame. Now, some people, again, they're not going to meet their twin flame in this life because their twin flame may have died before they were born, or while they were young, or while they met. Like something may happen where they met their twin flame, then their twin flame died right after that. So a lot of people aren't going to experience the twin flame connection, and that's not going to stop those people from ascending, depending on if it's something in their chart pointing out the fact that they're not going to be with their twin flame for their whole life or their whole incarnation, or they're not going to meet them at all. So it's really specific to your natal chart, to be honest with you. A lot of people, believe it or not, have to meet their twin flames to ascend. Based on me doing a lot of natal charts, I'll say out of 75% of the natal charts I do, most people have a twin flame out there. So, I mean, I just want to throw that out there so people won't feel discouraged. It's like 75% of the cases of people have a twin flame out there. Usually, if you don't have a twin flame that's out there, it's a karmic. It's something that you guys did together and in life to separate from each other for a few lives or something. Because you guys karmically separated from each other, which means you have to earn your way back to getting with your twin flame, then you guys have to ascend from there. So a lot of times, if you didn't meet your twin flame, you can still ascend, in a sense of ascend to a higher level, or basically pass your initiation in this incarnation, which is basically ascension, which is when you pass your initiation. Like, we all have a test or an initiation that we're put up under, when, like, by the ascended master, they give us a test when we come into this incarnation. And if you ascend, that means you pass that test on that level. That's one level of ascension. You know what I'm saying? So you can still ascend on that level without your twin flame, but you can't ascend on the ultimate level in a sense of not coming back ever. See, if you don't want to ever come back, you have to take that original energy with you. And that original energy is in your twin flame. The original energy that was a part of you when you first incarnated here is in your twin flame. And that's in your twin flame. And the only way you can get that back is through your twin flame. And you guys have to merge that or marry that together and then ascend. The concept of marriage to the ancients was only with the twin flame. You would only marry the twin flame. That's all they would suggest that you marry. You would not marry anyone outside of the twin flame. And the concept of union and coming together was based upon the twin flame. Now that's changed, of course. We live in this day, in this matrix where, people marry because they like the way somebody looks, or they marry because they like the way somebody feels, or they marry because they like their money. People get married for a whole bunch of different reasons in Matrix, but back in the days, it was about a genuine connection. You know what I'm saying? So the energy could be brought back together. Ancient energy could be brought back together, and that energy could be ascended back to the higher plane or to its rightful estate. It was all about ascension to the ancients. That's what it was all about. You know what I'm saying? It's not till now that we kind of like got caught up in the dramas of this matrix. Like, really, we only came here to play out energy. Like, that's why we incarnated here, just to play out energy in our vehicles. Like, you might not understand this because you're like, well, I'm having this experience while I'm Hotep and this is real and I don't understand. You need to meditate. That's why it's real. It's so real. The physical reality is real, but it's only concrete to you, and it's only real to you because you're not meditating. Like, if you were meditating, you would understand that this is not real. This is a virtual reality. You can change this at any time with your thoughts. This is all frequency. Everything around you is just a vibration and a frequency. So it's not real the way you think it is. You know what I'm saying? The physical reality is not real the way you think it is, and you can change it. You know what I'm saying? You can change it, but you need that original love. That original love creates a magic that helps you to transform your situation. So we all have to, at some point, meet our twin flames. We all, at some point, hopefully we'll be privileged to do it, but we all have to, at some point, maybe not in this incarnation, but maybe in another incarnation, we have to attract our twin flame. It's something that has to be experienced or whatever, something that has to be experienced. So hope that answered the question. You can ascend on one level without your twin flame, but on many other levels, you need your twin flame. So that's going to do it for me. I thank you for watching this video. I do compatibility readings, astrological compatibility readings. For more information on that, you can visit my website at the link below. I thank you for watching my channel, and until we meet again, I'll leave you with peace, love, and prosperity.